delicious, and if you missed it, shame on you.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
Why you gotta be so mean?
We've seen cartoons about superheroes, talking animals, and wild fantasy worlds. But what happens when real people decide to turn themselves into cartoons?
Why would anyone want?
What's up, guys? It's Jesse Young, your favorite cartoon insider. And today, we're diving into the weirdest flex ever. Celebrities who turn themselves into cartoons. And why it actually makes sense. So grab your popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's animate some icons. Paris Hilton, Paris and Pups.
Paris Hilton?
Who's Paris Hilton?
She's back, and this time, she's 3D.
Like a Barbie.
Paris and Pups is a kids' show about Mini Paris, also known as Star, and her designer dogs teaching kindness, friendship, and creativity. Very sparkly, very Paris, very sliving, family-friendly, neurodivergent accessible. And yes, she executive produced it herself.
Go, girl! Go, girl!
Next up, Mr. Beast Lab. Yeah, Mr. Beast finally turned himself into a full-on anime scientist.
Amazing!
Mr. Beast Lab is an anime-inspired animated series about Mr. Beast's adventures within a secret 100-level science lab where he creates creatures to fight off shadow monsters. The plot kicks off when he is captured by villains called the Shroud, and his heroic creations, like Panther and Battle Banana, must band together to save him and the world. The series is part of a partnership with Moose Toys and is also intended to promote the company's line of Mr. Beast Lab collectible toys.
So smart.
Kevin Hart's got an adult animated series called Lil Kev, which is basically his animated origin story. The show centers on 12-year-old Kevin, whose boundless optimism and wild imagination frequently clash with the gritty realities of his tough neighborhood. The plot explores the real-life issues of the inner city, such as poverty, gun violence, and disparities, through a blend of satire and no-holds-barred comedy. Key characters, all voiced by a star-studded cast, are inspired by people from Kevin Hart's past. Next up, Mike Tyson's Mysteries. Bro turned himself into a cartoon detective with a ghost and a pigeon and a weird child sidekick in a van. Mike co-created this Adult Swim parody mystery where a version of Mike solves weird crimes. It's intentionally absurd and self-deprecating. Tyson used animation to riff on his past and play with a silly persona. That's emotional intelligence wrapped in chaos.
Yikes!
LeBron James made The LeBrons, an animated set of shorts web episodes based on 4 versions of LeBron, kid, athlete, business, wise, that teach life lessons, teamwork, family, responsibility. It started as Nike/YouTube content and pushed positive messages for kids.
Yay!
Little Ellen follows a 7-year-old version of Ellen DeGeneres exploring the world with friends. It was developed for preschool audiences under the Cartoonito/HBO Max umbrella and focused on curiosity, music, and kindness. Unfortunately, the series had a short run and some unaired seasons due to platform shifts.
Wow! So sad!
Really sad.
Okay, so imagine if Gwen Stefani looked at her reflection one day and said, "You know what? I want to be a cartoon pop queen in space buns." Boom. Kuku Harajuku was born. Kuku Harajuku follows the adventures of a fictional girl band called HJ5. The show is about the band members, Love, Angel, Music, Baby, and G, who is based on Gwen Stefani, as they travel and perform, but their shows are constantly interrupted by silly problems and villains like General No Fun. While Stefani is not on the show as herself, The character G is her cartoon doppelganger.
Yeah.
Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
And of course, we have Jackie Chan with his classic Jackie Chan Adventures. The cartoon is about a fictional animated version of the martial artist and actor. He travels the globe with his niece Jade to find magical artifacts called talismans, battling the criminal organization The Dark Hand, who also seek the talismans to unleash an ancient demon sorcerer.
Is actually way cooler than it seems.
And to wrap it up, the one and only Eminem wasn't about to be left out of cartoon history. Back in 2000, he dropped The Slim Shady Show, an animated web series starring his wild alter egos, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, and of course, Ken Kaniff, all running around Detroit causing absolute chaos and wicked adventures. It was weird, edgy, and unapologetically Eminem. Basically, what happens when your multiple personalities get their own animation budget.
Fabulous!
You see, every one of these celebrities didn't just make a cartoon, they built a mirror. One where their values, humor, and vision could live forever. Because here's the truth, animation is digital immortality. It's how you freeze a dream in motion. And the smart ones, they don't wait for a network to call. They use their art, their story, their brand to build their own universe. So the question isn't who's next, it's when will you start animating your legacy? Because if Paris can turn fashion into kindness, if LeBron can teach life lessons through cartoons, and if Pharrell can rebuild his story brick by brick, then what's stopping you from doing the same with your dream? This is Jesse Young Studios, where creativity meets destiny. If this inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a star in the comments if you believe your story deserves its own animated universe. Because one day, someone will binge watch your life and call it the show that changed everything.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.